Hey you guys, welcome back into the channel. I am Shar if you're new here, and today is Hard 75 day number 40. Today is September the 9th. So welcome in. First things first, we're gonna head over to Planet Fitness and get my 45 minutes in today. I'm gonna do that first. I am feeling a little drowsy, sleepy like today, but we're gonna get it done, so let's get it, y'all.
Everything was mine is yours. I want you to live your life, of course, but I hope you get what you dying for. Mine was mine is yours. 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 Baby, was mine is yours. Baby, was mine is yours. Mine, baby, was mine is yours. Baby, was mine is yours. Baby, was mine is yours. Mine, I want you to live your life, life. I want you to live your life.
Trail time, baby. Finna get this run in.
Run? I thought you were walking. I typically walk.
No,
Last time I ran, my knee got busted.
We're gonna do a walk. We're gonna just take it easy, a nice stroll. On her 75 challenge. What day you on, baby?
Shoot, like I gotta look at.
She on day.
40.
She going
40,
crazy.
day 40.
Hey, I commend her because she's a hard worker and she when she put her mind to it, she put a motherfucking grind to it. And I be like, no, I be telling her no. Don't be. I say, man, forget that 75 challenge. But you could tell she looking good, skinny mini. I'm like, where the meat at, baby? Where the meat at?
Not all the way yet.
But no,
There's bugs out here.
Yeah, it's bugs out because we out here in the countryside. So we gonna do this trail. This came from seeing my baby girl.
Yes.
She played flag football. She said some girl was trying to bully her. But on another note, we finna get this trail.
Period.
We finna walk around. We finna do a little jog.
You ready?
Let me see that.
Let's get it.
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, boy, you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hit now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now? On the east side, and you know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch you? Do I know what time it is right now? After 2 a.m. and that's asking a lot of you. All she talking about.
High as we can go. Let me see your work and stroll. Let me see you go. Left foot, right foot on the roll. Losing weight, baby. Yeah, you doing good. I hope y'all out here doing y'all 75 challenge. Don't be faking it. Don't be faking it now.
Don't fake it till you make it.
Ain't no fake it till you make
Scale
it.
don't lie though.
Scale don't lie and the body don't lie. If you still fat and then if you still fat and you been on your 70 day, oh, it's gonna be some problems, baby. It's gonna be some problems.
Nanny, give me the camera.
It's gonna be some problems.
The camera.
And hey, if you ain't lost no weight and you on your 75th day,
Nanny.
you owe us some money.
We ain't make no bet.
You owe us another 75.
We ain't make no bet with nobody now.
No, but we go. But actually, that should be another one. The next one should be the bet. This just the beginning.
This is the beginning. The next one is the bet.
Yeah, the next one is the bet. And we warmed up. So next 75 challenge, men and women, couples, singles.
Baby, where you be at? Cause
I'll be
not
asleep.
your boy be in the cut eating caramel cake by the boatload and then laying on the couch sleep.
Now that's that lady at the church made me that caramel cake. And that mug fire. I can't wait to get home
I
and get
couldn't
it.
even get there, but it looked good. But I ain't ate no cake.
It's too good. It is good. I had a
You
big
been
old.
teasing me.
I had a fat old slice this morning. I'm like, man, I can't be doing this.
Cut the camera already.
I like to have a group of us, you know.
Okay, y'all. So coming in to let y'all know that my phone is about to die per usual. So we got 23 minutes left. I only got 5% on my phone. It's 7:08 p.m. So I guess it'll be 7:31-ish. So I'm gonna use my husband's phone. By 7:31 we'll be done. Okay, y'all, so it's 7:31. My alarm is going off. That's our time. My phone lasted because I was talking with my hubby, and I ain't have my music playing, but we're done. So I will call y'all back once we make it home. So in a minute. Hey y'all, so we made it home. It's currently 8:55 p.m. and I had some hibiscus tea. So I need to read my book. There is a good movie on my husband was watching about his dad, a dad and his son.
I haven't seen her.
It's a good movie. But anywho, I haven't eaten anything all day today, y'all. So we're gonna bust down this watermelon tonight for sure. I haven't had nothing. Today was like a fast day. Like, I haven't fasted since I started. In the beginning, I think I fasted for a couple of days or so or whatever. But I haven't did a fast in a minute. So I finally got around to getting us a watermelon. We had that for a couple of days already. And milkshake. Hold on. Speaking of milkshake, this milkshake right here, I don't have to get this one again. I'm going to stick to the ones that I know. The fruity cereal, it has like a nasty aftertaste to me. And I thought it was just me the other night. And then I made me another shake the next night, which was yesterday. It tastes like medicine at the end. I don't know what it is, but to me, it's giving me like a medicine aftertaste at the back. Once I get to the end of it, you know what I'm saying? So this flavor is a no-go for me. It's good in the beginning, but nah, I need to stick with my peanut butter, cookies and cream, Nilly Vanilli. Yeah, those flavors. But anywho, let me get to cracking open that book because I don't think I read my book today at all. So let's do that. Okay, y'all, so I'm done reading my book. We got into Ask for What You Want. I think I talked to y'all about that the day before yesterday. Yeah, ask for what you want. Being the person that I am, I was the oldest sister and I had a little brother. Growing up as a kid, I never asked my grandma for what I wanted. We had to ask through my brother because my brother, you know, with women, mothers love boys, I think, more so than the girls. It's like your father loved the girls and the mothers love the boys. It'd be like that. So we didn't have a father figure around. We just had our grandma. So grandma was not nice to the girls like that, like she would be with baby brother. Because baby brother was cute. He had the curly hair. He had the big old eyeballs and yeah. So he was the one that got away with murder. So we would never ask her for what we want. We asked through my brother. And growing up, it kind of stayed with me, you know, because he never asked for what you want. You get kind of scared. Like I said, people start asking Siri. But the next segment in the book, but I just wanted to get that out. Yeah, it kind of follows you because you kind of got trapped into that type of mode of just not asking for what you want, being afraid to ask people for what you want. And like I told you, I'll be like, never mind, I'm good. You know, I'm kind of like that. I'll be like, never mind. But like I said, I had to grow out of that. The next segment was talking about stop saying, why is this happening to me? And start saying, or start asking, why is this happening for me? When you ask that way, it's like you're putting yourself, it's like you're getting ownership over whatever is transpiring in your life. You get to take accountability. You get to look at it from different points of views. And you get a lesson out of it also. You get something that you learned from whatever happened to you. I know my granny used to say something like, when she asked God, like, God, why me? Or even a preacher might say, God, why me? And then you flip the question around and you ask God, why not me? You know, certain circumstances might happen in your life and you get to question, why this happened to me? Why that happened to me? Instead of taking it as a learning lesson and something that you went through could be a testimony for someone else also. Because you made it through that storm, you made it through that problem, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was talking with a young lady today, and she was talking about how she did not realize that she was an enabler to people in her lives that she loved and that are close to her. Say like her brother or her cousin, she looked at them, they really close and she loves them, but she didn't realize that she was an enabler to them. And she thought she was helping, but the whole time she was hurting, really hurting herself. But I just told her that that's just the type of person you are. You know, you are very kind-hearted. You'll take the shirt off your back and give it to somebody else. You don't ask for nothing in return. Just a very generous person. But people took that for weakness instead of taking it as, oh, she's like, people take stuff for weakness when they see you, but whole time the people that's taking it for a weakness could be the people that's very immature and haven't grown up yet and haven't accountability, like holding themselves accountable for their actions, instead not looking at the growth that she's come from, and she don't have to respond in certain ways. You know, sometimes people try to poke the bear. They try to poke you and they want to get a reaction out of you. And the whole time, and she was telling me, like, you know, she moves different because she's grown, you know, so she don't have to move in an immature way. But it just hurt her heart that the people that she helped so much are the people that hurt her the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I was telling her, like, the first people that's going to hurt you out of this whole world, the first people that's going to hurt you is going to be family. Your family is going to be the ones that hurt you first. It won't be no friend. Yeah, a friend might hurt you, but it's like you get back cool with a friend. But that family member, once that family member strike you, it's like so hard to get back and get that connection from which you came from. It's like you would never get that version of me again. You know what I'm saying? You would never get that version of me again. So some people might not understand why you do the things you do. They might question it. They might look at it just like with this internet thing. Like, you have people who love you one day, and then you have people that will hate you the next, all because if you said one thing. But that's just your personal belief. That's just something that God might have told you to follow through with, and nobody knows your journey. Nobody knows it but you and God. And so when God tells me to do some things, y'all might not understand the reason behind why I do the things I do, or why I even say the things that I say, but it's just my personal connection of being obedient to the Holy Spirit, being obedient to what God tells me to do in that moment. It might look bad, but in the end, with my heart and my soul and my beliefs, that's what I know my God wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people will leave you all because you might say something that they don't agree with. But it's not for you to agree with in that moment. We're not going to agree with everything somebody going to say. You got to be realistic. What you might believe and what you might say, I'm not going to agree with it either. But that's just you. But that don't mean I throw you away because I don't believe in one thing that I might disagree about with you. But yeah, she was just saying, like, when people fall by the wayside, they could come bring all of their baggage to her, and she will help them out with any and everything they got going on, but will stab you in the back because they feel like you're weak. But whole time, that's you showing strength. Like, you have strength like no other. But yeah, this is the book. I am about to wash my paws, y'all, and I'm about to get into that watermelon because, as I told you, I ain't had nothing to eat. I just drank some hibiscus, which stained my hands up and my lip. And I got my nostril, it's been clogged up, just this one. And I told y'all yesterday, it was like 40 something degrees in the morning. So I do have a little congestion only on this side, which is crazy. I can breathe good out of here, out of this nostril, but I can't smell really that good. And I'm constantly blowing this nostril, TMI, but anywho, I'm about to, let me wash my hands. Okay, so I got my watermelon. I am going to cut into it. All right. That's about right. Whew, I remember when I had juiced the watermelon. It was so good. So, I hope I got some lemon juice in there or some lemons, because I like to squeeze a little bit of lemon on top of my watermelon, because it'd be so good. But yeah, this is seeded, and I was shocked that we even found seeded in the grocery store, y'all. Like, I was so shocked. Like, they got seeded? Oh, they got the sauce. So, I found a lemon in the fridge. Perfect. I'm going to try this watermelon here out. I'm going to cut a piece. Seeded is always the sweetest. So, bon appetites. This and this go together real good. Squeeze it all on top of the watermelon like that. That sweet mixed with that lemon juice, baby. Something nice. Why am I full and tired at the same time? Like, that watermelon got me super full. Drank a lot of water today, so I'm overly hydrated. I'm about to get ready to cross out day number 40, y'all. We then ran through day number 40. It's over and done with. So let's cross it off the mirror here. So 4-0, no more. We are all done. Okay, y'all, so we have made it to the end of this hair vlog. God always tells me grace. Grace is the word. It's like the word that hits the back of my head when I'm dealing with people, whether it's good in or bad. Like, for example, prime example is my brother. My brother did me so bad. He did me bad. And the type of person I am, I can't just throw him away because that's my brother. And I know he ain't got nobody. We don't have our real mom. We don't have our dad. My adoptive mom, grandma passed away. So he has nobody. Even though he might have cursed me out, said some things he shouldn't have said, you would think I would really, really love him from a distance. But he don't even have our favorite sister that he loves so much to call on, because she would not answer the phone for him. But he has me. And to think if I don't be there for him, and honestly, I know this is what my grandma would want me to do too also. She wants me to look after him as well as her grown sons. And I have to be, like I always say, I have to be mother dearest to them now, because they don't have her anymore. And she may have been an enabler to them. I ain't gonna lie, she probably was, because that's just I could see that being me too. But me, it passed me, because baby, I can't do it. I can't do it. I do it for a little bit, and I did it for a little bit off the strength of my grandma. She would tell me to do something for my brother, and I'm okay, I'll send him this and I'll send him that. And then I have to sit there and realize, like, girl, why am I sending a willing, able-bodied man some money? So I had to cut that off. I'm like, Grandma, I love you, but I can't do this no more. That man is good. He better go get him a job, And so now my brother is doing good. I'm proud of him. He got his own place. He's paying his own way. Why he still knows everything. Did y'all remember that saying? My granny used to have a saying that say that. Pay your own way while you still know everything. It has some other words on there too, but I forgot what it said. But that's how old I am. Anywho, yeah, y'all, I can't do it. Like, anybody who come here and try to stay here with me, and even if I was by myself, baby, you gotta pay. Ain't nothing for free. You gotta pay to die. Nothing is free. And And you just got to hold that same regard with everybody. You can't let nobody get over on you, because the minute you do, they're going to walk all over you, and then they're going to look at you as you're weak. So I'm glad the young lady learned her lesson of what not to do anymore, because people just don't appreciate good people. I'm going to just say that. People don't appreciate good people. But I haven't thrown my brother away. I love my brother even still today. He said a lot of things about me. He stole from me. He even stole from grandma. Fur coats. Y'all remember fur coats back in the day? But she still was good to him. And the spirit that she had kind of fell into me. And I might be... Y'all, I'm just venting, but yeah, I'm getting a little personality from, that's who raised me. She raised me. So I do have some characteristics from her instilled into me, and also my natural persona. So yeah, today is September the 9th, and it's 10:14 p.m. So we have finished this here vlog, y'all. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. Thank you for being here through the chit chat that I didn't know I was gonna chat about, but yeah. Thank y'all. Be sure to like this video. But after that, drop down and get your eagle on in them comments for me, and I will call y'all back on tomorrow. So don't forget to pick up that phone. Holla holla, peace and love.